Set more than a decade after the events of the first film, Avatar: The Way of Water begins to tell the story of the Sully family, Jake, Neytiri, and their kids, the trouble that follows them, the lengths they go to keep each other safe, the battles they fight to stay alive, and the tragedies they endure, directed by James Cameron. Welcome back, viewers, to my review of Avatar 2: The Way of Water. One of the standouts that definitely is in the forefront of my mind are the visuals. Start in the trees and then you're taken to a world and literally submerged in blue. It's all beautiful. To me, the film does look better than the first one. There's a little bit less lag, and it's impressive to see how a 15-year-old technology can still stand up to the likes of DC and Marvel. A lot of questions that I hear around the net is 3D worth it? Yes it is. Did you know that James Cameron was thinking about updating the 3D technology so that the audience wouldn't need their 3D glasses? That's amazing. Hopefully we get this in the third or maybe fourth film. Another standout is the story, because it's so simple. To protect his family and the tribe he now leads, Jake must take his family amongst a different tribe, learn their ways for protection and camaraderie. Within the story, we get themes which are standouts in their own right. We deal with environmental protection, definitely whaling, and the whales and the life that they come across when they're learning the ways of the water. Learning to coexist with the life around us, and protecting the places we live. The theme of family is another standout that goes throughout the entire film. When Jake shows his oldest son how to fish, and there were moments like that where you see them just being with the children and raising them. These scenes were definitely needed. The movie focuses on the children mostly through the second and third act. Once they get to the water tribe, you can see the influence that Jake and Neytiri has had on the children. Very well done. The action scenes are just as beautiful with the visuals. Wasn't too much. One of my favorite scenes was in the third act where Neytiri has to go protect or save her family. And all I will say is she goes full mama bear and a lot of arrows to the face. It was amazing. Even the fighting when they're under the water was just as good as when they're above the water. It was really good to see the Sky People as well as the new tribe and the different ways that they fight against each other. The first film we saw them in the trees with the flying beasts fighting. Now we get the water beasts that do fly but also fighting, and it's good to kind of see the difference between the two. To me, the movie wasn't perfect. There are some cons that I did not like. One was specifically a character of Spider. Spider is a human who grew up on the scientist ship amongst the Pandora Na'vi tribe. He is friends with the children of Jake and Neytiri. His character is stuck between two worlds. When a normal person would eliminate a threat that's threatening their friends, family, he gets intrigued and helps the antagonists multiple times. Everyone in the theater during these scenes let out a sigh of anguish because the decisions he was making were easily avoidable and sometimes downright stupid. The only other con is really a nitpick, and this is just Jake as a father. Sometimes he didn't feel like a father, so when they go to the water portion of Pandora and meet the tribe, they're trying to hide out. They're not trying to rile up anything, start anything, but you can see the children getting in trouble a lot, and at some points, even after the trouble was done and they're being disciplined, they were almost like buddy-buddy, almost like he was an uncle rather than a father, and it kind of threw me off. As a father, I was looking closely at this, and it was almost a lack of discipline. Where's the discipline? If my child got in trouble 2-3 times in a place that we're trying to lay low, you're not leaving the house. You're not even dipping a toe in the water. Don't even think about swimming. And I understand that there's a trust thing. So many times when you know the agenda is keeping the family safe, if one of the children is messing that up, you gotta discipline. Overall, I give this movie a strong recommendation. This is a very well made film. The story is simple, but like I said, the themes really carry the movie and make sense throughout the film, from beginning, middle, and end. Also, I just recommend it so you can see it. Visually, this is a beautiful film, and I think that they worked out some of the bugs of the first technology. The upgrades are smooth as butter, and I think you'll have a very good time seeing this film. Let me know in the comments if you saw this film, what did you think? And as always, I hope to see you soon.